What you're seeing on the screen at the moment is Dan's Challenge. It's a new puzzle. It's available on the internet. You can find it at www.danschallenge.co.uk. It's based around a QR code. You can find QR codes on packaging and all over the place. It can contain quite a bit of information. Quite often it actually just links you through to a website on the internet. If I just take you over to the right hand side first, and we can have a look at some things that are available. So this is largely information, across here. It's telling me that I've got all my red diamonds, all my blue circles and all my yellow squares available. That's the sign for infinity, so I've got unlimited amount of time. I've got an unlimited amount of hints that I can use. I'll click on that now so that you can see what it does. Grey ones are where I should be going, and pink, which I hadn't noticed, is where you've gone wrong. So I'll just remove that because I didn't know it was there. Okay, you can get a scoreboard. It says I've scored 96 out of 121 and I've got 0 wrong. I can click on answer. You must complete the puzzle before the answer is available. Right, and I haven't completed it yet. That's what we're going to do very soon. Okay, when you get to the end of it and you've got the completed puzzle, you can scan it. You can scan it with your phone if you've got a QR code reader on there. I'll demonstrate that in a while when we've completed the puzzle. We've got some hints here, different type of hint. It's like a key for what each of these symbols actually means. These symbols are corner icons. They tell you something about a corner in the puzzle. Right, what you are going to do is actually click around the screen and turn squares black. But you do it according to the rules. So, looking here, I'm just referring over to here. This is an outside corner, this is an outside corner, this is an inside corner. I might click on that side, but if I did, I would be wrong because that's not yellow. A yellow indicates a point-to-point corner. Two blacks meeting at a point, or two whites meeting at a point. But it isn't, it's an outside corner, so that's not right. But that looks a lot better. Outside corner, outside corner. We haven't got an inside corner yet, but now we have. That's an inside corner. That yellow is a really useful, yellows are really useful because they're either one way or the other. You're right or you're wrong, whereas blues and reds can be a bit more confusing. So that's black, black at a point, that's good. That's an outside corner, outside corner, outside, inside. Okay, let's move on down. If there isn't a corner icon, and there isn't one there, there isn't a corner. So that's not a corner, so I need to carry on, and I reach that one, which is an outside corner, or a stopper. We've got another yellow. They are useful, our yellows. That's black, so this has got to be black. There's no alternative, that's what it is. And here we've got another yellow, so there we go, we're filling it out nicely. I've got no icon, corner icon there, so I need to carry on. And that's stopped by that red outside corner, there. I've got another yellow, there we go. Black, black, at a point. Outside corner, so I'm stopped there, so I need to go down, down, down. Perhaps I've gone too far because that doesn't look right. That should be stopping me and forcing me in that direction, but I don't, it's a long run that, and I don't think it fits because we've got these reds here that are stopping us, so I don't think that fits. So I'm just going to leave that empty for now, but I've got an inside corner, oh, that looks right. So I could do that. Yeah, that looks okay. But I've got an inside corner there and nothing there. So that can't be right. Yep, that's better. Now we've got inside corners all the way there, blues, and one there, that's fine. So, there's nothing stopping me in this direction, so I could keep on going. But I must have gone too far now, because there are no corner icons there, so that can't be right. But, I've got an inside corner there, so that makes me think, yep, there we go. Inside corner, inside corner. No corner icon there, so I've got to carry on. Right, there we are. Then I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, there, that fits. That was the one where we went too far and undid it. But that's now correct. Okay, we're just about at the end. I'm going to click on the final one, which is there. It'll go black in a second. Well done, excellent, you've cracked the puzzle. Your time taken 9 minutes and 7 seconds. Okay. 9 minutes and 7 seconds is far slower than that, so it's not updating anything. And it tells me that here, that your score has not been updated. All players will be unique in this list, so anybody that's playing anonymous, you're all playing together. And whoever's got the highest score is what will be there. If somebody gets a better score, that will change. Okay, so we can demonstrate that this is actually a valid QR code. I'm just getting my phone in my hand and unlocking it, and here we go. I don't know whether you'll be able to see this because it might be a bit blurred, but right, if I scan this QR code, oh, there we go. You probably can't see that very well. Elephant is what it says. Can you see it there? It says elephant anyway. So it's a scannable code, and if it's a bit, your scanner isn't that good, you can turn the icons off and it becomes an absolutely pristine QR code there. Okay, next. You can turn your music off if you're getting fed up with it, and you can skip. Skip allows you to just go straight to the end of the code. It's there on the screen and you can find out what the answer is. And the answer's elephant, as we already knew. Okay, other things that we've got here. Select. If I click on select, it takes me to the puzzle picker page. So, simple samples. We were doing puzzle 1. There were 6 of them. Relatively simple to do, good to practice on. You get unlimited hints, you get the scoreboard all the time, and you have unlimited time to do them in. So those are very good for practice to get into the swing of how it works. Then you get some harder ones, which are ones that stretch you. You get, like this one, you've got only 5 minutes to do it. And you've got one where all you've got are the red and the yellow icons, corner icons. There's no blue corner icons. Still doable. If you get hints with it, you'll end up using all your hints, but it's doable. The others, like this one, it's just quite big. I'll turn the music off. Okay, right, that's big. I'm going to skip so that you can see it when it's done, and you can see that there are patterns. So here at the bottom we've got 2 boxes with a single square in the middle. When you see those before I actually clicked on skip, you can actually identify it as a pattern. Blue surrounding 4 reds. Icons, corner icons. These are extra targeting points for the QR code scanner. When the thing gets bigger, it has difficulty, so it needs this additional information in order to know what it has to scan, where to scan. So this one is, the answer is to be or not to be. That is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Bit of Hamlet. Okay, that's an example of a harder code puzzle. Competition level, right, this is where it does get tough. Again, just turn the music off whilst I'm talking. You have 0 hints. You have 2 minutes in which to get it done, and you have no scoreboard. So you have to be quick, and you have to be doing it without any help. Competition ones all have no help. You can't even skip, it won't allow you to. So you can't cheat. So you know that these high scores are genuine. These are quickest times when I'm saying high scores, so actually they had the lowest scores. But so the list of people who have done it and the time taken is actually going to be genuine. You can't get around it. Okay, going back to select, there's another box here, special events. This is where DansChallenge is going to expand. I'll click on the first one, DansChallenge Go. I'm not going to go into it in any great depth because it's all said here. This is a design, outline design at the moment for a leaflet that's going to go into tourist information offices, into hotels, cafes, gift shops, those sort of things. We're thinking that we'll probably be launching this in Scarborough, perhaps York and Lincoln too. It's based around a treasure hunt, but the treasure doesn't exist. There is no treasure. The treasure is the satisfaction from doing it. And this explains how it works. It's all based around stickers in windows. So in a hotel entrance hall, you'll find a sticker which you go outside and scan it. There's an example of a sticker. It looks like that, and it's stuck to the inside of a window. You scan it with your phone or your tablet or your iPad, and it gives you a puzzle to do. That puzzle gives you an answer, which also leads you to the next location, and you scan the sticker in the window there. Type in this answer, the code word that you've got from the previous one, and it will give you another puzzle, and so on. So you go from place to place, getting a nice walk, bit of exercise, good for you, and getting a bit of pleasure out of achieving doing the puzzle if you do. It's got a skip option if you're not really into doing the puzzle. Anyway, that's DansChallenge Go, and I'll just close that window. We've got Where's DansChallenge? That's based around a high resolution picture, and hidden in the picture is a DansChallenge puzzle, and it's camouflaged, and it's probably very small, and there might be more than one. DansChallenge to order is effectively the same as DansChallenge Go, but it's bespoke. So if a museum or just for like a birthday party or Christmas or something like that, you want to do something different, you can order a bespoke challenge just for you. DansChallenge for schools, very similar thing, but desktop based. So you don't leave the screen, you don't leave your desktop, and it's educational based, so it will take you through to approved, recognised web pages where you can actually find out information, and then it will take you to the next bit that you need to solve using the information you've just found out in order to go to the next bit, and so on. So it's a similar sort of DansChallenge Go, except that you don't actually go for a walk. Okay, that's just about it. Pay a visit, www.danschallenge.co.uk, and have a go. I can say from my own point of view, it's quite satisfying when you do one and you struggle at it, but you achieve it. Bye.